All right. Good evening, everyone, especially my guests. I want to say good morning, good afternoon to from wherever you have been. This is the monthly Afro Business Innovators Conversations. This is a monthly program where we get to connect with waste management experts in different fields, in the banking industry, in transportation, in the agriculture, the academia, and so on and so forth. We'll come here, we'll brainstorm, we'll talk about uh, challenges that are peculiar to our client. Not just talk, but begin to act, on all these challenges for a sustainable environment. And of course, tourism. Tourism is a very important concept or sector for environmental sustainability in Africa. Um, we understand that we should always think global, but act local because we have different waste management model solutions for our different countries. I can begin to adopt the model in the States, for Nigeria, for instance. So these conversations allow us to um, begin to talk about all these challenges peculiar to our clients, best solution, and most important. And it's a monthly program to draw awareness, participation, attendance, delegation for the forthcoming ISWA Africa, I beg your pardon, ISWA World Congress 2024, slated for the beautiful city of Cape Town, South Africa. ISWA is the International Solid Waste Association. The Congress will be holding in September, and for the very first time on African soil, where waste management experts will converge and discuss challenges, of course, prepare solutions to these challenges in most profoundly transformative way. I want to say very welcome to this show. My name is John Fatomi. I'm the host, and I have here with me Serge Bashonga from DR Congo, who is my co-host. Yeah, welcome to the show, Doris. So good to have you. I'm excited, and I believe you are as well.
I'm very excited as well, John. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for the audience. So I'm going to start right away. I would ask you, and I don't want to preempt you. Talk to me. How would you describe yourself? Who is Doris?
Yes, thank you so much, John, for inviting me to this platform. So my name is Doris Jeruto, and I am a communications professional. That is what I studied, at the University of Nairobi for my undergraduate. So I am very passionate about communications, and I have worked extensively with non-governmental organizations in the area of program implementation, and I have also done fundraising campaigns, and I've also done marketing campaigns for different non-governmental organizations. And what my passion is in communicating impact. So that is what I'm doing currently with Takataka Nimali. I serve here as in the capacity of a communications lead and an executive assistant to our founder, Mary Ngeshu. So I am very ambitious in witnessing Kenya, East Africa, and Africa at large shifting from linear economy to a circular economy. And also I'm very ambitious to, witness how the waste management industry can have a paradigm shift and improve when it comes to, the waste management and the best practices that we can emulate from other countries that have made it so far.
Thank you so much. That's cool. So I'm just thinking out loud. Communication environment. What's at what point in your life when you become so passionate about the environment as a communication expert? So this is just to ask you, oh, what have you been doing lately? Innovative or creative things that you have been doing around, environmental sustainability as a communication expert.
So I'll talk. And so I'll innovation. As we all know, they say that necessity is the mother of invention. And at Takataka Nimali, we believe there's more to that, and we say that invention is actually the catalyst for transformation. So we cannot do without innovation and invention in waste management. So currently at the top of my mind, I'm thinking about our platform that is called EcoLoop. So EcoLoop is a product of Takataka Nimali. And what it does is that it offers solutions to the underdevelopment in the waste management value chain. So we have 3 solutions under the EcoLoop platform, which is actually a digital platform. So the first solution is the waste management infrastructure. And here we are able to, provide segregation stations. And by segregation stations, I mean bins that are made from 100% recycled materials, and we are able to distribute these across different organizations according to their needs. So organizations are able to tell a story of environmental responsibility when they buy these bins, and they are able also to tell a story of circularity, a story of recycling, a story of conversion, and it eventually adds up to their ESG reporting when they are doing their reporting. The second solution that EcoLoop digital platform offers is capacity building. So at Takataka Nimali, we have a curriculum that is NITA certified. NITA is the National Industrial Training Authority in Kenya. So we have a curriculum that is certified by NITA, and with this particular curriculum, we are able to train individuals. We are able to train board members. We are able to train the managerial team on how to integrate waste management practices in their daily operations. So that is a solution that we offer under the EcoLoop digital platform that we have at Takataka Nimali. I've talked about 3 solutions. So the third solution that EcoLoop offers is ESG reporting. We all know that it is a requirement that companies do their reporting, their ESG reporting, and EcoLoop offers that solution very easily. And organizations are able to do their reporting, not just any other report, but data, we call it data, real-time data, with real-time data. They are able to show that the data they are using is accurate, the data they are using is very correct. How do we come to data? EcoLoop enables an organization to track waste from the time it is generated to the time it is converted, and to the time this waste is actually, to the time that this waste becomes value, like there's value out of it. So you are able to report that we generated this amount of waste, and this is the journey it took to the point where it was recycled. So we give you this data, and you have a report that communicates transparency. You have a report that an investor can look at and put their money in your organization. The second, we actually have several innovations. So the second one, I'll talk about our mobile app. We call it TTNM app. It is in Play Store, so you can just go to Play Store and download it.
Can you spell that? TTL, can you spell that?
TTNM. It is an abbreviation for Takataka ni Mali. So it has two T's, so TT, N, and M. Yeah. So that's the name of our mobile app. So what the mobile app does, it helps households to get connected to collectors. So if you have recyclables, you're able to just go to the app and you fill in and you say you have paper or you have plastic, and collectors will come in and pick that particular waste. So what it does, it helps collectors save time. They don't have to go to the dump site to go and look for valuables. They just have to go and pick. If they check the app, it will direct them. And it saves time, and it also gives the recyclers an easy time because the waste is not contaminated, it's already sorted. Then the third one and the last one that I'll talk about is a machine, an automated machine that we call Takabot. So Takabot is yet to arrive in the country, and we are hoping it will arrive soon. So with Takabot, it is a semi-automated machine where it separates municipal waste. So it separates dry waste from wet waste. And this is municipal waste. This is waste that no one wants to do anything to do with it because it's mixed, it's wet, some of it is dry. So we will be taking this particular waste, and we will be separating that at our material recovery facility that, very soon we will set that up. And it will be a pilot project in Kenya, one of a kind. And we are very sure that this will be emulated across the counties in this country and eventually in East Africa and even in Africa at large. So that is what Takanimali is doing at the moment, and we hope to have more and more innovations to come.
I'm convinced that Takanimali is, contributing to the advancements of waste management in Kenya. I want to believe in Africa, and of course, the SDG goal. So this is fantastic. We talked about your eco loop, which help for ESG reporting. We talked about TTNM app. We have several apps like that too in Nigeria, similar apps like the Pakam app, and we talked about Sakabo. So I'm going to take you on. I'm interested in that TTNM app, and I'm going to take you on that. Is there a feature where you can, is there a pick up and drop off feature? Apart from waste management companies coming to pick up your waste at home, we have features on the app where you can also drop off. If you don't want to come and pick, you go to the nearest waste collection center where you can drop off at route.
At the moment, I think in Kenya, the way it works is there are waste management companies that come and pick waste at different days of the week. So there's no particular place where you can walk from your house and go and, put your waste. But there are companies that are responsible for that. They'll come with their lorries and pick the waste. Yeah.
Let me tell you what this picking up does. Quite interesting. It reduces the emissions. Rather than, I want to believe the kind of technology, the kind of lorries they come, they use, they have low emission, probably compressed natural gas, they don't run on PMS, and so on and so forth. But at least that would reduce the traffic on the road if there are designated centers in a particular area where they can just pick, at once, or people can just drop off. But what it's a good one, and I want to believe there'll be rooms for improvements of that app over time. In a seamless way, people can.
Yes, that's starting. We'll continue to, improve on that. But that's how the system is working right now. Like, if you have recyclables, a waste management company will be responsible to come in and pick that particular waste. And, now from there, it will take to maybe the aggregators, then to the recyclers. Yeah.
Aggregators, the collectors. Yeah. The beautiful thing about this app is that it connects waste pickers, recyclers, everybody in the
yes.
waste management connects them together.
Yes.
That's something very interesting about innovation. And I'm very happy about it. All right, so what do you want to tell me? Is there anything new? Yeah, the foundation, there's a foundation for Takata in Mali. So tell me about your foundation. I want to believe the foundation is an appendage of the parents' company, Takata in Mali. What do you do with the foundation? Is it to help children go to school? Is it to support? Is it one of your corporate social responsibilities? What's the foundation about?
So let me start by introducing the name itself because it's very interesting. So we are called the Takataka Nimali.
Would you permit me to cut you at that point? I was going to ask you, but you just. I was going to ask you, what's the meaning of Takataka Nimali?
Oh,
that should be.
Yeah.
The lighter note.
So Takataka Nimali is a Swahili word. So it has a meaning to itself. So it's a complete sentence. So it means waste is wealth. So like we know, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So it means so it means waste is wealth.
Okay, so when you say waste is wealth or waste is wealth, it comes because the theme of the ISWA World Congress is waste the world.
Solutions. Actually, it goes hand. It goes hand in hand.
Exactly.
So just to go back, John, you've asked me about the foundation and actually what we do. So, like I've said, Takataka Nimali is a Swahili word. It means waste is wealth, and it was started in 2017 sorry.
I said I like that word Swahili.
Yes, Swahili. It's a Swahili word. So it was started in by Meringeshu, and Meringeshu decided to focus on matters environment after she was recognized by the UN as the UN Person of the Year, first runners-up in 2017. So that is when we ambassador, and that is how Takataka ni Mali came about. So what we do here at Takataka ni Mali is we enhance the waste management ecosystem. And we do this by ensuring that the right networks are formed. We ensure that each and every point and services that are delivered in the waste management ecosystem are done with expertise. They are done well, and this eventually helps improve the waste management industry in this country. So maybe just to add on that, we do this by, of course, leveraging on technology. We offer capacity building. I can just give an example. When I'm to waste aggregators and ecosystems. So with aggregators, we teach them on how to handle waste. So we teach them about safety measures. We teach them on how to keep records so that they become investor ready. If you have proper records and you can prove that this is the amount of waste that I have collected, this is the amount of plastic, metal, and all that, you become a credible, let me say, a credible enterprise that an investor can put money in your business. So we teach them on how to become investor ready. And also we teach them on how to, I've talked about health and safety. We also teach them on how to handle waste, like separation at source. We teach them on the different types of waste and what can they do to add value to that particular waste so that they get more money. Yes, so we do this across the counties in Kenya. Yeah, so in Kenya we have counties. I don't know about Congo and Nigeria, but in Kenya we have counties.
Yes, we do.
So
we don't call it counties.
Yes, so yes, we do that. We do those trainings across the countries, and at the moment we've done counties like Mombasa, Nyeri, Laikipia, and we are going on with this very well, and we hope to create a difference. Yes.
You know those counties, they are the closest to the people of the grassroots.
Yes, yes.
So you can really relate and interface well with them. I like your foundation. Is it basically for people in Kenya or the whole of East Africa?
So at the moment, we've done the trainings mostly in Kenya, but through our sister company, we were able to also do some trainings in Uganda. So let me just say, we have capacity to do these trainings across the region. Yes.
Across the region, okay. Across the region.
Yes.
How about moving out of East Africa? Are you thinking of coming to Nigeria or Congo DR, where my friend said she's from? Probably your Togo.
Yes, yes. Because you remember I talked about our platform, our digital platform, EcoLoop, and it is, it's online, so everyone can access it from wherever you are in the world. So we are not limited to just Kenya or Iska, or we can offer these services across the region, Africa, and even globally.
So let me say that we are based in Kenya. Takataka ni Mali is based in Kenya, Kenya, but your area of operation is not
Yes,
limited by boundaries across
yes.
Africa. All right, that's fine. That's a safe place
It's not limited.
to
Yes, it's not limited just Kenya.
that's very good. Very good. And you know something interesting about this innovation, your app, the loop, the tracker boats, and it helps in gathering, your data, and that will inform you about type of decisions you want to take to solve these, waste management problems or challenges as it is. So it's that's of data gathering. It helps you to just like you said, probably monitor emission profiles, um, maybe of industries over time, so that I can have an environmental, data bank of each of your industrial facilities. Is there anything like that in any of your um, interventions or innovation? Can you hear me?
Sorry, I didn't get the last part. You're asking whether there
Okay,
is.
so I was talking about your, so I'm talking about your interventions. I said they are lofty ones, and it helps for you, it helps you to gather your data so that you can be informed about some of the decisions to take to tackle um, a number of these waste management challenges. So I'm also asking if there is a future in any of your innovation, either the app, the loop, or the boat, whereby you can it will help you more like an industrial emission monitoring, you know, system that where you can monitor industrial emissions of industrial facilities in Kenya to start with. You talked about this app helping you to track or trace um, where the end result of the waste generated. So I'm asking if there's something for the industries in any of this um, innovation, either your app, your goods, your eco loop,
Oh,
or you still get.
so yes. So
Okay, that's fine.
Ecoloop, that platform where this Ecoloop, like it offers
Okay.
this solution where an organization can actually do their ESG reporting, highly limit. So if you are into manufacturing, if you are in the banking sector, you are able to actually able to do your report there. So it doesn't limit. It's not limited to any specific industry. It cuts across any industry. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So the reporting helps. The reporting helps. The reporting comes handy here. Report your emission profile. Helps industries to report their emission profile. I want to believe.
So, innovation conversation, we would like to express our gratitude to our guests, Doris Jeruto, for your time. Asante sana, as we say it in Swahili. Thank you also to all participants and organizers who made this event a success. So your presence, contribution, and enthusiasm have truly enriched our discussion and inspired us to continue our mission of promoting sustainable business practices in Africa. As we look ahead, we are excited to continue our journey together, working towards a more sustainable future for all. So we also encourage you to stay connected, engage with our community and continue to share your idea with us. So I also wanted to remind you about the ISWA World Congress 2024, an important event for West management professional, and where I invite all of us to participate. This, of course, will offer us a unique opportunity of networking and collaboration, learn from industry experts, discover innovative solutions, contribute to global discussion, and also explore Cape Town. So we encourage all members of the Afro Eco Business Innovation Conversation to be with us in the ISWA World Congress. So thank you very much, and God bless you. Thank you. I don't know if someone have something to add at the end. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Bashonga. Maybe to just reiterate on the ISWA World Congress 2024. East Africa is ready. We are gearing up to, to attend the conference. And I understand that Takataka Nimali is at the forefront to put together a panel that will, individuals that will travel to go to South Africa to represent East Africa in the conversations. And we are now planning we are putting together that panel, and we've also submitted our abstract. So we are very ready for these. And also our founder, Mary Ngeshu, will be, giving a keynote address at the Congress. And we're going to discuss matters waste management with a focus, of course, with a focus of the East Africa region and Africa at large. So we are looking forward to having a successful event. And when we did our breakfast as well here in Kenya, with a focus of creating awareness about ISWA World Congress and also ISWA membership. So we know that we are doing our best to ensure that ISWA is known here in East Africa, and to ensure that we have a good number of people who are interested to travel all the way to South Africa. So excited about it, and we are looking forward to having a successful one.
So thank you very much, Doris. Thank you, John. Thank you also, Olowoyo. Thank you, Pendulo. And thank you to all of you. For those who would like to register for the ISWA Congress, you can go at www.iswa.org for registration. So thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.